like the way it sounds, Frody? Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, passing may be at a premium, at least for one side. Now, Bucs are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Chargers, who will need to solve that secondary.
Thank you, Larry. With the distinctive pirate ship in the north end zone, we can only be in one place, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard.
One second. What?
Did you call me?
No.
Oh.
Pull a little something for the nerves. Let's go.
Too shy of the 30.
Face that big bad OJ.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Margarito.
Running there, that's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
6 yards to go here on second down. On play action, Winston. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Winston from the gun on third down.
Right there. I was right there, dog. Turn around.
43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Damn, I was right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Halfback sent in motion. Second down, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain.
I see you, Casey.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Play action now. Winston.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, come on with this fucking interception shit, man. That's supposed to be a pick six. Come on.
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense in the first drive.
Damn, I hate that shit, dog.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away.
Shit, wow, man.
They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
They'll run. This is Melvin.
Give me that. Give me that.
Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about it, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Let's go back up.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Supposed to be golden touchdown, man.
The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Shit.
Finish things off. That's
Caught me on my adjustment.
And he's brought down. Good game.
Caught me on my adjustment.
For 22 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying, the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better?
Give me that! Come on!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play fake to Sims. Now Winston sliding out of the pocket. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Fuck, man.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Fullback try and take him home. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away.
Damn, dog.
Tying up this football.
Fuck you let that weak ass nigga push you.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go now. Good. All right, now, look at 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow, he didn't even fucking turn around for the ball. Are you kidding me?
Picked off by Vontae Davis.
Wow. Nigga didn't even turn around for the ball.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception, Winston out to the left there and complete to Howard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Look at him even fucking turn around for the ball. That's fucking crazy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. Now Gordon on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Room to run inside the 40. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Neal. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God, he's wide open.
Incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Quarterbacks are some shit, dog.
And Murray's
wide the fuck open. Throwing a run in the 80s. He fucking throw it to the back of the end zone.
14-10. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you cross-state to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley, he's got our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. There goes Melvin Gordon. The 20, 10, good. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And he's able to put it through. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Jameis now on first down. There's a nice move. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. On first and 10.
Give me that! Give me that! Junior Seau, baby! Give me that!
Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he brings this one back.
Oh, man!
Pick six and a Charger TD. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
Give me that.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Thank you, O'Neal.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now a second down throw for Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Winston. Buying time to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he pulls over him. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. From the gun, Winston.
Give me that. Let's go, man.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing
What the
play.
fuck? Why you ain't hand the ball off?
Deep ball.
This game be on some bullshit, boy.
Big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this
This game be on some other shit.
Could very well be open.
This game be on some other shit. Called a fucking sweep, and they ain't even hand the fucking ball off. You kidding me?
As well as we begin the fourth quarter. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Boy, one block, you was done. One block, you was done.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at that. My quarterback is terrible, dog. Fucking terrible. Wide open.
The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score game.
Boy, that's going to be my fucking downfall.
They did what they had to do.
Nigga, wide the fuck open.
Get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They go play action here on first down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Winston.
Look at that shit.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying.
Fucking bum-ass quarterback, man.
No pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal?
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And that's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Better let the computer do it. You better let the computer do it.
5-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Thank you.
This is Gordon going left.
Come on, fullback. What are you doing?
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Wow.
1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Boy got the rabbit foot.
Here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll set up to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And Murray's kick is up and
Quarterback is terrible.
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Miles.
Oh, man.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now Winston. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never
Call that timeout, partner.
In this case,
Call that timeout, partner.
Right in the face of him, puts him down.
Jameis to throw.
Give me that. Call that timeout, partner. I told you call it. I told you call it. Why would you try such a thing? Oh, that's... Wow. Boy got a rabbit foot.
When each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Winston. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that one.
Bitch.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
And he's going to go down again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing. The Chargers getting set to go. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. It's a first down and more.
Give me that! Give me that!
He's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 27. That ties.
Weak ass south. Weak ass south. Give me that.
And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Tell Margarita to take some notes. Tell him to take some notes.
The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away.
Tell Margarita to take some notes.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
They go to the end of the game. I'm trying new shit again.
At the end, a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Winston now to throw on first down.
Give me that.
And his guys are going to get
Jatavius.
at their own 47-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
The Chargers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here's Drew Kaiser now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. And this looks to probably be the final play. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
weak ass South.
Play of this ball
Weak
game.
ass South.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one.
Clean sweep on that weak ass South.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
Talking about y'all gonna run through our division. Not while I'm here.
They're gonna fix them and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little
weak ass South.
confidence to give up that many points.
Hey Adam, you up next. Beat the shit out them Panthers. Please.
So for our visitors, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best
total domination.
I'm Brandon Gaunt.
I got a Bush League quarterback. Total domination except for passing game. Quarterback some shit. I'm terrible.
So long from Tampa.